Hi guys, it's Gadget, and this is part of the My Life series, Volume 2, Episode, whoever knows, I'll tell you it could be either 5 or 6, because the week I've been having and the hell I've been going through, yeah, and part of it, if you don't know what this is from, if you haven't seen my Facebook page, I've been in emergency rooms since Thursday at one and Saturday at another, to find out that it was not my gallbladder that my doctors wanted to remove because of the pains I was having. It was something called it's like having bruised ribs and muscles. I have the paperwork over here. I could tell you the name of it. Let me get the name, because this is why I have to do the My Life series today, because this is why you should watch things when you're in the hospitals and what people do to you and everything, okay? Let me get this. Alright, where is it? It is, if you see anything over there, don't worry about it. If you see a cat over there, don't worry. And you can say hi to this perfect person right here, because if it wasn't for him, I would be a mess right now. Alright, let's see, where is it? Let's see. Alright, where is that paper? Alright, here we go. Okay. First thing I'm going to tell you is I was at Columbia Presbyterian, New York Presbyterian Hospital on Thursday, the one on 168th in Manhattan. And they turned me away in pain because I refused to give blood. Now, camera work, I can't win. This is the end of the week I've been having, okay? That's why I'm not editing this. So, the reason why I didn't give blood there that night was because I tell them I'm having chest pains, and they put it down as a stomach ache. They had me there from 7 at night till 12 midnight. By the time I was seen by a doctor who kept saying, "Oh, it's your gallbladder. I believe what your doctor said, it's the gallbladder," right? Goes and does a sonogram all here, right, and everything. Can't even find my gallbladder, all right? Hits a bone right here, and I let out a screeching pain. I'm like, maybe I bruised my bone? That hurts and everything. No, I know what I'm doing and everything. Then we'll draw some blood, and then we'll send you up to radiology to make sure, right? I'm like, just send me to radiology. I'm hurting, right? And everything. We can worry about the blood later or stuff like that. No, right? I don't think you need it, but we're going to draw blood anyway. So this guy comes in, male nurse, and is like, okay, I figure he's going to do it right now because I have a very bad phobia of needles. I had a doctor break a needle in me. I've been scarred. I don't know if you can see the scars on here. It's hard to tell unless you're in person, but I've been scarred here, and I have a vein out of place here because a paramedic did not know how to find my vein. All right? So you cannot touch me. And speaking of someone, that is basically the wonderful person there and everything. So I'm sitting here, like, you know what I mean? I'm going like, okay, love, and everything, because if it wasn't for him keeping me calm during everything, you know what I mean? I just can't, I could not, you know what I mean? I really couldn't. So basically, I go home in pain based on these doctors and everything from the 168th Street ER. All day Friday, couldn't take it anymore and everything and stuff like that, to the point where on Saturday I literally said I have to go somewhere else. And my father was working and everything. I had to make him leave work because I love my family. Mother's bitching me out, and sister is like, no, they wouldn't tell you that at that hospital and everything and stuff. So the hospital I went to was White Plains ER. Everyone said it was perfect. And it was beautiful. It had literally basically everything, you name it. I had a TV in my ER room. I didn't have to wait outside. I went right to, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. And I literally was like shocked as anything. And I'm sorry, I had to look at something there and everything because I want to make sure his thing went through. Everything was fine until they had to do. Now, the girl they had was really good taking the blood and everything. That's why, as you can see, I got this. And they even had a nice gentleman who held my hand while I was doing it, because my father forget that, right? And everything. So basically, she was really told me I had childlike small veins. No wonder I had problems getting my blood drawn, because they were using these big needles, and all she had to do was use this little needle. Okay, and I'm trying not to sneeze at you guys. I'm so sorry because of everything. Everything went fine until I get this doctor. Really nice doctor. He found out what was wrong with me, but he couldn't understand how bad my allergies were. Why can't you take this? Why not this? I'm right, you're wrong. Don't do that to me. I was a biopsychologist before I went to media. I studied everything and I research everything because I know what has side effects and everything, what I know I can tolerate based on everything. I can't have Augmentin because of the dose of it because it's too high, but I can have penicillin and amoxicillin. All right, I can't have Biaxin. I can't. So all this stuff, right, and everything. So finally, they go to send me upstairs to do a pulmonary test to make sure I didn't have a clot in my lung. What is this moron of a doctor who was an Indian doctor? He's pushing this mask on my face, and I'm like, I can't breathe. There's no air coming out. And I hyperventilate because there's no air. I'm only breathing in my own CO2. So I get back down to the ER. The head nurse, charge nurse, everything, right? What did they do? They get a girl that's named Frankie from Psych. I knew she was from Psych, the way she was acting and stuff, right, and everything, and all that. They give me a drug called Ativan. Okay? They're saying it's supposed to relax my lungs to open up so it'll be easier for me to breathe in the 100% oxygen. Wrong! This medicine is to treat anxiety disorder, insomnia, panic attacks, and alcohol withdrawal. Okay? I went in for chest pains. I come downstairs because the guy made me stop breathing. Okay? I don't know what he told up there and everything, but he was so rushed and paranoid that no outside air got into that mask that I could not, see, told you, this is the way my week's been going and everything and stuff. I could not breathe. So I didn't know. I thought this was just open my lungs. I didn't find out till today. And today is August 25th, okay, that this is what this medicine does, okay? This is a medicine to shut people up, all right? And everyone's telling me, oh, no, they give these medicines for other things. No, 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 no. This is actually causes problems with your lungs and everything, all right? I was dizzy. I was nauseous. And you know what also side effects on this are? Suicidal tendencies, okay? Also, drowsiness, loss of coordination. I could have tripped. I have a balance problem. All right? Just so they could put a mask on me that wasn't working. Okay? They didn't want to listen to me. Okay? That's where I'm pissed about and everything and all that. So, the final diagnosis was that I have something called, where is it? Costochondritis. It's Costochondritis. It causes pain in the cartilage and the joints connecting your ribs to your sternum, your breastbone. That's where all my pain is. Okay? It's the bendable tissue. It's also in your knees and everything. And I'm wondering, hello, I've been having problems with my knees, okay? It goes from your ribs and your rib bones to your sternum, your spine. It can also affect the lungs and the heart. That's why they have to check for pulmonary and everything. But don't give me a medicine. I wasn't anxious or anything. I was pissed off and could not breathe because there was no air coming into that mask and everything. So I'm shouting out Columbia Presbyterian Hospital, New York, at 168th Street for the way they treat because they overworked their staff. And I'm shouting out White Plains Hospital for after the treatment that they lied to me about because they were telling me it was to open up my lungs, not to sedate me. All right? That is the worst thing you could do to me because that medicine is actually part of a strain of medicines that I am allergic to. Because every medicine is derived from every medicine from other medicines from other medicines. He couldn't understand how I could take Aleve but not Advil and ibuprofen. It's based on their chemical structures. And the best part is they put a radioisotope in me also. So I don't even know what the side effects are of that. It was like having chemo again. And I did not want to have chemo again. Okay? So this is where I'm at now, where I have to go to work for a full week this week, not be pissed off at people, having them deal with the side effects of all the medicines they gave me in the hospital. People are going to love me this week, all right? And I'm wishing to God he comes here soon because I cannot take this anymore. So any of you, when you go to hospitals, please check everything, research everything, because like they did, they snuck one by me because I did not know, and I said because the care was so good and everything up until that point, I trust him. He even gave me a medicine called, where is it? Because he claimed I had a urinary tract infection, and that one is called, where is it? Microbid and everything. I'm actually allergic to its counterpart, which is part of its strain of family, which is called Furadanitin. It's Furadanitin. I'm allergic to everything on here, including Cipro. Cipro caused my knee problem and everything. Okay, so as you can see, I have a lot of stack of papers and everything, plus on radioisotopes because of what happened and everything. Okay, so I'm just warning you, if you have children or anything, please keep an eye on these doctors because they think they're gods and everything. I've already put complaints into both hospitals and everything, and hopefully maybe if I'm used as like the guinea pig for this to help you out, feel free. But I am sick of this. All right, that it took someone who understood a fear of needles for them to get blood to find out even the blood workup was clear. There's nothing in my blood workup. Nothing to show I have a gallbladder problem. Nothing to show I have an ulcer problem anymore. I knew I had everything in check. Alright? This is where something can mimic something else, and when people are dead set on one thing because you're not basing it by the book. Hey, I diagnosed my own ovarian cyst. The pain was up here, and it turned out and everything, it was shutting down my whole right side, and they kept saying gallbladder, gallbladder. From day one, these people wanted to get my gallbladder out. Alright? You know? Maybe my gallbladder hides because it knows there's nothing wrong. So I just wanted to vent to you guys, and hopefully maybe you take to heart and figure out that check the hospitals, check your medicines. Even though they're saying they're using it for something else, maybe that mood swing you had isn't based on your cycle or anything, or maybe it's not what you ate. Maybe it's something in there. Because I'm the 1% factor. I've been diagnosed as the 1% factor since I was a kid and everything. Anything that's in these medicines will happen to me. I am living proof of it. That's why I have a whole list of allergies. So please, check out everything. Make sure everything's safe because you don't want to end up like me where I have to now go fight hospitals and everything. So I hope this helps you guys out, and I'll keep you updated because school does start after Labor Day or whatever holiday it is and stuff. Because right now I can't even think straight because I am so pissed off at things and wanting this person to give me a real hug soon because he cheered me up tonight. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I could be able to go to work tomorrow. Alright? So, thank you to everyone. Thank you to him. Alright? And just watch yourself at hospitals because you don't want to get caught up like me, like caught up in everything the way I got caught up in because they wanted to shut me up because I was not having a panic attack or anything. It was called, your machine's broken, fix it. And plus I'm smelling paint fumes as they're doing it up there, so that's not a good smell smelling a mask and everything. Alright? So I'll talk to you guys later, maybe some better news or anything, but right now I have to try to soak this off and put another Band-Aid on it because it hurts like hell. And I'm getting all scratchy and itchy from the medicines and stuff. And hopefully I don't glow green or anything from the, basically, I don't even know what you call them and everything, you know? I really don't know and stuff. And my computer just decided to do what? I'm like, do you see what I mean? I'm not having like a good day or anything, you know what I mean? So hopefully the radiation doesn't do any. Damn it. Alright, okay. Yeah, guys, that's, don't know why that did that. Okay, so hopefully, fingers crossed, and, you know, hopefully, like I said, I really just making sure of everything, because I don't need one more little stupid thing to happen. I mean, this is, you know, could we get this radiation off of me and stuff? I'm glad I'm not traveling anywhere because they might have picked this all up and stuff. So I'll talk to you later, guys, as I try to, you know, this is crazy. Alright, it's one of those nights. Alright, I'll take this. I will take this. Alright, I will take this. CPI I can deal with. Alright? Because between MRIs as a kid and everything, I think that radioactive stuff just, I give up. Alright? So, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good night. And please, please, help. I can't take this anymore. Night.